Don't cry. Don't succumb to sorrow. This isn't the time to despair.
That's why I have to tell you this! Don't you dare give up again!
Stand up and show them why you're better!
Ever feel like life's knocked you down one too many times? Well, get ready to rewrite your story, because today, we're taking a deep dive into the art of the ultimate comeback. Just like your favorite anime heroes, we're about to uncover the secrets to transforming setbacks into superpowers. So, get your notebook ready. It's time to evolve.
Here it comes.
Discipline, focus, hunger, strength, and the cultivation of a strong mental attitude. These are the traits that you have to develop. In the crucible of adversity, it's not just about bouncing back. It's about rising stronger, wiser, and more resilient than ever before. Discipline becomes your guiding light, illuminating the path forward. Focus sharpens your aim, ensuring every step you take is purposeful. Hunger fuels your drive, propelling you forward with relentless determination. Strength is not just physical, but also the indomitable spirit that refuses to yield. And above all, cultivating a rock-solid mental attitude becomes your greatest weapon, turning every challenge into an opportunity for growth. It is time to shed your former self and
Forge ahead to the end. Stick to it. Make me proud. Be everything you can be.
So how do we go about doing this? Well, the first step is to essentially become a shadow, isolating yourself from distractions. This doesn't mean you become a shut-in, but that you prioritize working on
100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and 100 squats!
I wasn't sure how long I could sustain the effort without breaking in two.
Listen closely. The path to true strength begins with mastering the fundamentals. Just as a shinobi hones their basic techniques, so too must you begin with a basic workout program, focusing on the essentials of building muscle. Next, nourish your body with a diet rich in the nutrients it requires to thrive. With this, you're 2/3 of the way there. But physical prowess alone is not enough. The true mark of a warrior lies in their continual pursuit of improvement. Whether it be in your business dealings, your craft, or your studies, dedicate yourself wholeheartedly to the pursuit of greatness. For it is in the crucible of relentless self-improvement that the true strength of a shinobi is forged. Now, after ghosting and becoming a metaphorical shadow, you must rewire your brain. Firstly, discipline is the cornerstone of success. Like a well-trained athlete, you must cultivate discipline in all aspects of your life. Discipline your mind to focus on your goals with unwavering determination, and discipline your actions to align with your aspirations. Only through disciplined practice can you truly master your craft and rise above mediocrity. Secondly, embrace the concept of neuroplasticity, the brain's remarkable ability to reorganize itself and form new neural connections throughout life. By engaging in challenging tasks and learning new skills, you stimulate neuroplasticity, strengthening your brain and expanding your capabilities. Cultivate a thirst for knowledge and growth, and your brain will adapt and evolve to meet the demands of success. But beware the distractions that plague the modern world, chief among them the endless scrolling on social media. This mindless consumption of information drains your mental energy and saps your productivity. Exercise restraint and discipline by limiting your time on social media, and instead, channel your focus towards activities that nourish your mind and propel you towards your goals.
Work to forge yourself like a tempered blade and become the most resilient of all! Focus on what you do best! Don't stop!
Now that you have a foundation of what you need to do, the next step is your approach. How can you reach the goals you've set for yourself? Well, there are tricks to do so. First, you need to establish a routine. Don't make it too difficult at first, because you'll ultimately fall off at some point in time. Instead, keep it terribly easy to follow. This means if your goal is to train 2 hours a day and meditate for 30 minutes and have 3 90-minute deep work sessions and eat perfectly clean throughout the day, you'll end up being overwhelmed as you're not used to this. And as the saying goes, old habits die hard. Instead, start off with these in an easy manner and build upon them over time. At first, you want them to be so easy to complete, it would be almost impossible to fail. By this I mean, say at the start, you only focus on a basic training program for 30 minutes to an hour. Only eat whole foods and avoid sodas, rather than trying to have perfect macros. Perhaps you meditate for 3 minutes instead of rushing into 30, and engage in one 90-minute deep work session instead of 3. This is because it is much easier to adhere to, and you can't really fail if you only meditate for 3 minutes a day. You can then slowly build upon your routine too, and it will evolve alongside you. In terms of setting out the routine first, you want to bite the proverbial bullet. This means forcing yourself to engage in difficult tasks. You want to do the most difficult task in the morning, or do this first once you finish school or work. You want to engage in this activity free of distractions. This rewires your brain to work efficiently and attentively, and will allow you to make a staggering amount of progress. By doing this, you've set the tone for the day, and can keep moving forward one step at a time, consistently evolving. You have to
Rebuild by tearing down what was there before. If it means winning, I have to push past my limits. My magic is never giving up.
Listen up, you aspiring Sigmas. You cling to the notion of perfection as if it were the Holy Grail, but let me shatter that illusion right now. Perfection is a myth. It's a dead end, a finality that leaves no room for growth, no space for evolution. You idolize perfection, thinking it will make you invincible. But in reality, it shackles you. How many times have you said tomorrow, I will follow my routine perfectly, but fail or mess up the smallest thing? Perhaps you wake up late or don't get a chance to do a gym workout that day, or you break your diet and then decide, I'll just start tomorrow and do it right. This is a cycle that stagnates your progress, and is something I have personally done for a long time. This is a bad trait. So I replaced this trait instead of aiming for perfection and having that notion limit you. Focus on getting better each day. If you are unable to go to the gym, don't skip that workout, do it anyway. Even at home, it might not be the same workout, but you've still worked. And this strengthens neuroplasticity and keeps you moving forward. Think of discipline as a muscle. It has to be trained, and it will become stronger. And if untrained, it regresses. Do you understand what that means? It means never being satisfied, never settling, and never succumbing to complacency. It means relishing the struggle, finding joy in the relentless pursuit of excellence. So, discard your illusion and excuse for perfection. Embrace the path of continuous improvement. Strive to be better than you were yesterday, and let that drive define you. This is essentially a battle against yourself. It will define your comeback. Now, if you want to move forward and be transformed, like, subscribe and share this video, and hit that post notification button. Until next time.